Before we change anything here, let me quickly show you how a page is put together, because once you understand that, you'll be able to edit pretty much anything you want. Every page is built out of containers, and the easiest way to picture those is as the big sections that stack down your page. Then inside the containers are the elements, which are the actual things you see. That's stuff like your text, images, and your buttons. Let's see how that actually looks on our homepage here. On the right side, let's take a look at our structure panel. This is basically like a map of your website. We'll click on this container at the very top of the list here, and you'll see it highlights this section in pink. This is indicating that we're currently looking at this container at the top. Now let's click on the arrow next to it to expand it. Now inside of this container, I see two elements. There's a text heading and a button, and I can actually see those two elements within the container right here. Back in the structure panel, I can click on the eyeball button to hide the element, click it again to reveal it, and I can also drag and reorder these elements as well, just by dragging them up and down. You can do the exact same thing with your containers as well. If you want to hide the entire container, just click the eyeball. And if you want to reorder the containers on your homepage here, just drag them and move them into a different position. This works for every single page on your website. And if the structure panel ever gets in the way, you can actually move it around just by dragging it, or you can press Control or Command I to hide it, and then Control or Command I again to bring it back. Now let's actually start changing things. Let's start by learning how to change the text on our website. To change out your text, simply hover over the text that you want to change and then click into it. And then from here, you can simply highlight the text and then type whatever you want. And then you can also change out the text here on the left-hand side. Once again, just highlight this text and then just type what you want it to say. It's really as easy as that. On this left-hand side here, you'll also see the Style tab. This is how you change out how your text looks. You can change out your font here, your text stroke and shadow, and then the color of the text as well. For example, here I could change the text from white to a red color. And if you ever make a change like this that you don't actually like, it's super easy to undo it. Just press Control or Command Z on your keyboard, and that's going to undo that change. Now, how do we change out the images on our website? Well, it's just as simple, and it works pretty similar to text. Let's scroll down and find an image that we want to replace. I'll replace this one right here. To replace it, simply click on it, hover over Choose Image, click in here, and then you'll just drag and drop in the image that you want. Once your image is done uploading, go to the bottom right and click Select. And you'll see that image is replaced here. And with your image selected here, you can change out the resolution, the caption, and link. And if you go to the top and click into Style, you have some other options here for resizing your image. So just in case your custom image doesn't look right on your website, you can adjust it here. Next, let's learn how to change out the buttons on our website. For my website, my button is all the way up at the top. And to customize this button here, just go ahead and click on it. And check out these settings here on the left-hand side. You can start by changing your button type. You can change out the text here as well. For example, here I'll change it from Get Started to say, Contact Me. You can also change what page the button links to. So for example, here, I'll delete this hashtag and I'll type contact, and I can link this to my contact page. Then at the top, you can click into Style, and you can change how the button looks on your page. Next, let's talk about adding in new elements, because you're not just stuck with what the template gives you. To add in a brand new element, let's go to the top left and click on this plus button here. Let's scroll down. Here you can drag in containers and grids, and you'll find your elements down here as well. You have stuff like text, images, videos, buttons, and some other cool elements here as well. To drag one in, simply hover over it, drag it into your container, and drop it in here. Now, if you want to delete this element, simply right-click on it, go down, and click Delete. And you can do this for containers as well. To delete an entire container, just hover over it, go to the top and find the X, and you can delete it here. You'll also notice these icons here at the top. We're currently looking at our website in desktop view, but you can also check how your website looks on tablets and mobile phones as well. Your template will already adjust itself pretty well for tablet and mobile, but it's worth a quick look, and anything that you tweak in the phone view will only change the mobile version, so it's not going to touch your desktop layout. Once you're happy with everything here, go to the top right and click Publish. This will save your work and push it live for the world to see. And if you haven't gotten started just yet, don't forget to go to this link on screen right here, or click the first link down in the video description to get access to the lowest price available for your hosting. Thanks for watching this video. If it helped you out, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials just like this. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.